It is finally happening. I am finally doing monthly favorites videos. You guys have been asking me for these for a long time. I've been avoiding it, and it's happening. They're finally happening. Hey everyone, it's Ashley, and today I am bringing you my first ever monthly favorites video. I'm going to be doing these once a month, every month from now on. You guys have been asking me to do these for so long. For the whole time I've been on YouTube, which has been about 3 years doing book videos, you guys have consistently asked me to do makeup videos, beauty haul videos, like makeup tutorial videos, and I don't think I am qualified to be a beauty tuber, a beauty booktuber. I think a really nice compromise that we can come to together as a unit, me and you guys, is me doing monthly favorites videos. So I'm going to show you some things that I really like from the month, and if eventually I start to feel really comfortable with that, or if you guys really like these videos, then maybe I'll think about doing some beauty videos. I don't really know yet, but make sure to let me know in the comments down below whether you like this video or not and whether you want to see more stuff like this from me, so let's get started. In natural Ashley fashion, I'm going to start with my favorite book of the month, and that is going to be kind of a cheat. I'm going to pick a series, and that is The Raven Cycle by Maggie Stiefvater. Swoon. This series is so good, guys. It's so good. I guarantee I'm not the first person that's told you this. I'm probably not gonna be the last person that's told you this, but this series is so good. If you need a reminder or a push to read it or to get back into it, this is it. I'm giving it to you because this series is just so good. I have not read a series this well written, this well developed in just a very long time, especially a YA fantasy series. I find that this series does not patronize its reader. It doesn't patronize teenagers in general. It just does a really good job of developing characters and developing a plot at a pace that makes sense, but also has so much going on. Like, there's so many characters in this book series, and they're all so well developed. I don't know. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how Maggie Stiefvater does it, but it's just highly recommend. Please read it. If you guys are following me on Snapchat, then you're well aware of how much I am loving this series right now, because I literally have like just pictures of me at 4 a.m. on my Snap story, just like, I can't sleep because I just need to keep reading. Also, if you want to follow me on Snapchat, it's basically just pictures of me doing really silly things. I will leave that link down below for you guys. Next, I will do some favorite makeup products of the month. For the most part, this is just going to be 2 lipsticks that I'm absolutely loving. I've actually been loving these lipsticks for a really long time, but now that it's summertime and I can wear like bright colors, I'm loving them all over again, and that is the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipsticks. The 2 colors that I'm going to feature for you guys are Amalfi and Biso. The Amalfi color is a really bright pink. In a few videos, I've had people ask me what lip color I'm wearing when I am wearing this lipstick, and now you guys know. It's one of my favorites because it's like a really summery bright pink, and I just really like how it stays on my lips and the color that it kind of looks like once it's on my lips. And the second one is Biso, which is by far my favorite lipstick of all time. I will go on record that this is my favorite like lip stain lipstick of all time. It's actually the lip color that I'm wearing right now in this video, right here, this one. The Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipsticks literally stay all day. I need a makeup wipe to get them off at the end of the day. They're just, they do what they say they're gonna do. Just highly recommend. They're super expensive, but totally worth it. I don't really actually have a lot of makeup items for you guys this month because specifically this month I found that I've been basically just wearing really light foundation, and that's about it. I haven't really been wearing a lot of makeup. Some days I'll get up and put on eyeliner and mascara and lipstick as well as that light foundation, but I find that in the summertime, especially when it's like really sunny and all I'm doing is working all the time, I find that I generally just get up and put foundation on, and I just feel like that's enough for me. So I'm actually going to show you guys a face wash that I'm loving instead of showing you guys more makeup that I'm loving, because I am really liking how this face wash is making my skin feel on a daily basis, and that is the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. I have really sensitive skin, and I'm also prone to breakouts because my skin is pretty oily and I have a lot of allergens. So I find it really hard to find a face wash that I can use daily that doesn't dry my skin out or make my skin break out. And this is just so perfect. It's so light. Honestly, it's not a lie. When it says frothy, it's what it means. Like, you really just need like a dollop on the top of your finger, and it will like spread all over your entire face. And I find that it's just so light. Like, I put it on and I can wash my entire face with it in the morning and at night. It doesn't dry my skin out at all, and it actually leaves my skin feeling so refreshed. I haven't used a face wash that I like this much in a very, very long time. Next, I'm going to tell you guys about a shampoo that I am absolutely loving because you guys are always asking me what I use in my hair, which seems really funny, but you guys ask for it, so I'm gonna tell you. Normally, I use the Live Clean shampoo and conditioner, and to be very clear, I love the Live Clean products, but I wanted to try something new this month, and I am absolutely loving it, and that is the Sensually Soft Sabuki Blossom shampoo and conditioner. It looks like this, and it smells like a dream. It smells so good. I would probably use this shampoo and conditioner specifically just for the smell, even if I didn't like how it made my hair feel, but I'm like loving how it's making my hair feel. My hair feels light, which is really hard because I have really thick hair, so normally speaking, after I shampoo and conditioner my hair, it just feels heavy because my hair is just naturally very heavy, but this is just making my hair feel so light, and I also feel like it's texturized a little better. It's holding curls and straightens a lot better than it was before. Next, we are going to talk movies and TV shows, and I could probably do an entire video on my favorite movies and TV shows, but I will try my very best to keep this short. Movies. Civil War. I loved it. I really loved it. It lived up to the expectations that I made for it. It lived up to the expectations that other people created for it. I just loved it. Excellent job, Marvel. I went and saw Civil War on opening night at 10 p.m. actually, and the people in the crowd were just the best. They were like screaming and so into it, and I felt very like at home with all of these superhero nerds, and it was just like, it's like the movie is one of my favorites this month, but also like the whole experience is basically a favorite. The only thing I will say about Civil War that I kind of didn't really like, but I knew it was coming, so like I was prepared for it, is, as you guys know, Spider-Man is my favorite superhero, shock and disbelief. Spider-Bear. Because Spider-Man is one of my favorite superheroes, I follow his storyline very avidly and more in-depthly than most other superhero plot lines, and I really, really liked Spider-Man's specific story during Civil War, but when you read the comic Civil War, Spider-Man is a lot older than he is in the movie, and his storyline within Civil War is a lot more important than it was in the movie, and I'm just a little upset that Spider-Man wasn't introduced more in the movie and that he didn't play a larger role in the movie. I do understand that the reason he didn't play a large role is because he hasn't been in any of the Marvel movies prior to this one, and it was really hard to make him one of the central characters when you had to introduce him as a character and he hasn't had his own movie and like all those other things. I get it. I understand. I'm not like upset about it, but I would have liked it better if he was a larger player in it. Side note, if you haven't read the Civil War comics / graphic novels, I would highly recommend them, at least the centralized Civil War graphic novel. Just read it. It's amazing. Highly recommend. 5 out of 5. I did watch a few other movies this month, but I'm not sure that I would put them on the favorites list because Civil War is by far like just at the top of the list. I did watch Batman vs. Superman this month. I didn't watch it last month, and I feel like it wasn't as bad as a lot of people said it was, but it really was not nearly as good as I wanted it to be, but I almost feel like that's a whole other video. So if you want to hear my thoughts on Batman vs. Superman, comment down below and let me know, and maybe I'll just do like a whole video where I talk about my thoughts on that. TV shows. I am currently watching Friends from the beginning. I'm on season 7 and I am loving it. It's so good. I have never watched it straight through. This is the first time I've watched it like right from the beginning, and I've watched every single episode, and it's just so good. It's just like sitcom gold. Other TV shows that I am watching include Grey's Anatomy and The 100. I am currently catching up on The 100 and it's so good. It's just, if you haven't watched The 100 yet, if you have yet to start watching The 100, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but I would highly recommend watching some 100. It's on Netflix. As for some of my favorite music this month, I'm going to specifically highlight the song Kicks by Lauren Aquilina. I am loving this song so much. I honestly play it at least 3 times a day, every day. It's just like a really good like pump up song. Like the beat is just really like, I really like it. It's like a really good like morning song. It's a good walking home from work song. I will leave her YouTube as well as the song linked down below, and I will actually also link my Spotify May playlist down below for you guys. Every month I create a playlist out of the Spotify songs that I'm listening to, and then I listen to that playlist kind of like on repeat throughout the month. So if you guys want to know what I'm listening to throughout the month prior to my favorites video, you can check out that playlist down below. So I will link all that jazz down there. All the links. There'll be a lot of links down there. And last but not least, my final favorite of the month is Overdue, which is a web series by Fran from Frandolph the Grey. My best friend Fran has created this amazing web series, and if you haven't seen it yet, I'd be highly surprised, and if you haven't seen it, please go check it out. It's so good. I'm going to like put a bunch of links all over for it because you should go check it out. It's so good. This is not a new favorite. It's just because this is my first favorites video, so I have yet to talk about how much I love this series. It is amazing. Fran has really outdone herself. This series is beyond fantastic. It takes place in a library. Do I really need to say much more than that? It's so good. It's like mind-blowing. The acting is really cute. The story is amazing. And I just check it out. You need to check it out. It's so good. I will leave links for Fran's channel and the Overdue series down below for you guys because seriously, you have to check it out. It's so good. It's just, I wish I lived where Fran lived because I just want to do all the creative things with her because she's just honestly a queen. Okay, so that is my very first monthly favorites video. If you guys liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below and let me know some of your favorite things from the month of May. And I will see you guys soon with another video. Happy reading. Bye! School is over, the sun is shining, and I can actually wear shorts outside. Hey everyone, it's Ashley, and today I'm bringing you my summer reading goals slash reading plans slash reading list. I don't really know what to call this. Basically, this is a video of all the books that I currently own that I really want to get to this summer.